Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome to the start of your work week and the final day of summer. Summer wrapping up at 11:19, and that's when we officially start the autumn season. It is certainly feeling like fall out there with a tropical twist. We are seeing those humidity levels still quite high and also some showers moving on through. I know that this looks pretty active, but anything that we're seeing as of right now is fairly light across the board, and we're seeing just misty conditions, pretty widespread at last check, spreading all the way from the coast towards interior parts of the county. And we'll continue to see that at least through the first half of the day. And then the chance for shower activity will taper off through the afternoon and will stay fairly dry all the way through Tuesday. That's not to say we could have lingering instability. I'm not ruling out the chance for a pop-up shower here or there, especially for the county's eastern half. And depending on the move or the track of the storm system that's currently brewing off of Southern California, we could see some additional tropical moisture targeting the mountains and desert areas, giving us a pop-up thunderstorm or two. But as of right now, the track looks well to our north, and it looks like the chances are fairly slim. All right, so here's the hourly chance of rain. This is mainly for the coastal areas. I typed in Oceanside for this pocket here. So it looks like we will continue to see the chances quite high for the top of the morning. And then once we get towards 11, noon, 1, 2 p.m. or so, that's when the chances start to plummet anywhere between 10 to 15% or so. As far as the totals, they have been unimpressive. Although it felt like it rained a lot yesterday, the numbers are showing quite the opposite. We've gotten a few hundredths of an inch for our most populated neighborhoods from the coast all the way to the inland valleys, about 500ths of an inch for Escondido, as well as Chula Vista. In Palomar Mountain, they got the most rain, collecting close to a quarter. All right, here's a look outside. The sun rose, lit up the sky around 6:37. It will set tonight just before 7 p.m. As we take a look at our rainfall futurecast here and put this into play, fast forwarding to 2 p.m., we will have a break from those clouds. We could, as I mentioned, see a stray shower here or there. That's what those green kind of blobs are indicating. But we're mostly dry. We have less clouds in the mix looking ahead to Tuesday morning. But because we'll have more of that southerly flow, we could see instability, some of that moisture targeting the county's eastern half along the mountains and desert areas. But the closer we get to Tuesday, the lesser those chances look. The chance of rain over the next 48 hours, notice how it's pretty slim to none. At least this model is in agreement of dry conditions lasting all the way through Wednesday. So giving you a wider picture here, there's that ridge of high pressure. That's the reason why we're so warm despite having all of that tropical moisture kind of move on in. We are going to see it back off a bit, weakening towards the middle of the week. This area of low pressure is going to cool things down, bring us drier conditions, especially looking after Wednesday. Looking ahead to Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And depending on how south it sinks, we could have another chance for rain, but this one will be feeling much like a cooler system, so more like fall. All right, over the next 7 days, here's a quick look at the inland 7 days. We do see the warmth peak Monday and Tuesday, cooling down by the time we get to the middle of the week.